balanced, feel free to take them. I think they're gonna help you a lot. They're optional. They're in the corner in the bucket over there, okay? And they are very nice to poke people around, so... so yeah, why not, right? As we're ready, we're gonna go in. The tour is very, very simple and easy. On the way in, I will be always in front. And we're gonna try to stay as a group for safety reasons, but also to listen all the information, because we're gonna have many stops to explain everything about the lava tubes. But on the way back, you're gonna have some free time, so you can walk back with your own pace, see the cave better, take more pictures, so no worries. Remember, stay always on the path. We stay always on the path. And second, we respect the nature, so we don't take or break anything from the side. No food, no drinks, water of course is okay. No smoking, very important, and the most important of all, no peeping, okay? Yeah, I've seen that, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that was weird, but yeah. And that's all. It's a bit cold. It's a bit cold down there, so it's good all of you to have your jacket or anything extra is good. And it might be dripping a little bit of water because of the rain yesterday, but I don't think so something bad to affect us, okay? Amazing. We're gonna start. We're gonna open that door, and we're gonna have a meeting outside that door, but as you go out, take a helmet, be sure that the light works, okay? Hiking stick if you want, and as everyone is ready, then we're going to the cave. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Tingin.
Naaman si June. Yan ang problema wata sa picture eh. Yung ante cameraman ko eh.
Everyone is ready, yeah? Let's do it. Let's go. Yay!
Hey. Oh, family too.
Saan kayo pupunta? Din kayo makagpuday after this? Circle of life? Circle of life? Hindi naman. What is it again, Lisa?
Golden Circle.
Hey, no, we went already. It's a show in town. Ah!
Oh, so.
Ewan ko sa amin, magpunta kami ng park. Kasing Villar. May falls na daday. Ay, wala. Siga ako na. Siga kita. Siga. Naka-light na ba ako? Oo. Ako nga sa abi. Ay, siga na. Hindi na siga ko. Siga na diya?
No. I'm scared. Siga ako dahil. Wala. Siga.
Wala pa. Yan.
Aquí vivan animales. No tiene piedra.
Grabe oh. Dear.
Mm.
Sabay ko palang human drone. Lami mo siya.
Great. So guys, I want to explain you a couple of things about what happened here. But before we start, where are you from? What do you have there? Let's start with you guys. You're from?
We're from Philadelphia,
USA, Philadelphia,
Toronto, Canada,
Canada, beautiful,
Boston, USA.
USA as well, Boston as well. Comment ça va? Ça va bien?
I'm from USA, Idaho.
USA, Idaho?
USA, Washington.
Wow, many from USA. Washington DC or the state?
The state.
The state, okay, fair enough.
Maryland.
Maryland, USA as well?
Maryland.
Maryland.
Maryland. Maryland.
Amazing. And the last ones, where are you from, guys? London. And London, amazing. I'm from Greece, by the way, one place. Yeah, I don't know why I'm here.
Greece.
Yeah. Probably wrong playing, you know. Yeah, it's your first time in a lava tube. Anyone has visited before somewhere in the world?
Oh,
Anywhere?
second.
No, not really? Okay.
Second.
Where?
Second time.
Oh, second time. Where was the first one?
5 years ago.
In which place?
Here.
Ah, in Iceland. Wow, okay, interesting. So guys, I will start a little bit with the name. The name of the cave, of course, is not the lava tunnel that you see at the sign. Yeah, the proper name is Raufarhólshellir.
Yeah, we visited.
Okay, I will give you 10 points because of that.
I got that.
Good job. So yeah, actually there are three words in one. It means cave, hill, cracks, and it just combined the words. They discovered it recently, 1909. But the cave is way older, of course. It's 5,200 years old. And what exactly happened, about 12 kilometers west from here, like 8-9 miles, we have the Blue Mountains, and it happened a very big eruption in that area over 5,000 years ago. The thing is, there are different types of eruptions. I bet all of you know the most common one, you know the explosives ones, when boom, a bit of lava explodes, but mostly it's a lot of ash on the sky because of the pressure. We had it here in Iceland 10 years ago, a very big one. I don't know if anyone remember it. It was no flights all over Europe for weeks because of the ash on the sky. The name was Eyjafjallajökull. Yes, exactly. 10 points, 20 points. Yeah, in the United States, it's a funny story. They couldn't pronounce the name, so they start calling it E15, E because of the first letter, plus another 15 letters next to it. And they call that. It's way easy, right? Quite smart. I love it, though. It's quite smart. But good try, man. Good try. Also, we have the effusive eruptions. They are very different. It's just lava starts to overflow from the crater because the magma chambers underneath was full. So in one point this magma had to escape. It can happen from existing craters, like in this case here, the name of the volcano was Leitahraun, 8 miles away. But sometimes it's just the magma pushes the ground starts to inflate. Because of the pressure we have cracks, fissures, and the lava overflow. And by the time start to form completely new new craters. A great example about this type of eruptions is the one that we had recently, actually like a couple of weeks ago. Anyone have heard about it? Or, yeah, we had an eruption going on. It was a small effusive eruption, but it was the third year in a row that erupts in exactly the same area. So it's pretty interesting. Here it was the same, an effusive one, but very big one. It lasted almost 5 years, between 4 to 5 years. So the lava was flowing for all this time, and we have a huge range of more than 100 square kilometers, like 65 square miles of lava fields, that actually is the same lava. So as you drive back to Reykjavik, and the only that you see is just lava fields, most of them is the same lava. About the lava cubes, what happened, as the lava starts to overflow from the crater and the lava flows everywhere, it starts to form rivers, lava rivers. Lava reacts like water more or less, depends the formation of the landscape. Okay, so as we have these lava rivers everywhere, let's say that we have one and the lava is flowing inside. Of course, all of us know that the lava is very hot, obviously. Most of it that we have here in Iceland is balsat lava. Have you heard about it? Yeah, it's the most common type of lava that exists. It's one of the hottest though, 1250 Celsius, like 2300 Fahrenheit, like super hot. But still, it cooled down fast when exposed to the cold air. So the first thing that happened, at the surface of the lava river, we start to have a layer of a hard crust, because it's the first part of the lava that's going to start to cool down, to become rock, solid. Just imagine the opposite, that we have a water river. It can be so cold outside that sometimes it's getting frozen on the surface, but the water keeps flowing underneath. It was the same thing with the lava, but the eruption was still on. So by the time more lava from the volcano start cover the crust of the river, layer, another one, later on another one, and goes on and goes on. So at one point, we had a big proper roof on the top of the lava river. And that was a great insulation for the lava to continue flowing in a very high temperatures without really cool down. But in one point, of course, the eruption was over. So it was no more lava to come inside the river anymore. So the lava river starts to drain out, to get empty. Especially if the river is in a downhill, it's very easy for the lava to drain fast. And of course, when it was completely empty, what left over? Voila, empty spaces like this one, okay? So actually now we're inside an empty lava river. Very, very simple. We walk against the flow of the lava. The lava was flowing that direction. So right now we're at the very, very end of the tube. And just to have a small idea, fortunately we cannot go at the other side, at the other end or beginning. They're only lava flows. They're like from where the lava was falling inside here and filling up this river. They look like frozen waterfalls. They're pretty cool. We have 3 of them at the very end of this tube. Of course, different layers of lava was making the roof above us. Here is completely collapsed. But farther inside the roof, it's 12 meters, like 36 feet of layers of lava. It's quite thick. Also, it's very, very big for a lava tube. It's massive. Extremely rare we can find this size of tubes. This is the 3rd longest in Iceland and the 2nd biggest in volume that we have discovered so far. A last thing before we move on is a little bit about the holes, the openings. The name for them in geology is skylights. It's a pretty cool name for a hole in the ground. Here in Iceland we just call them holes. Yeah, we keep it simple. After the eruption, we start to have the cooling phase. The lava starts to cool down. The cooling phase, it can even last for decades. Like for the lava rocks, like here, just to take the outside temperature, it takes very long time, depends how thick is the lava. But usually at the very beginning of the cooling phase, we have this massive change of the temperature from extremely hot to kind of cold, okay? So as the temperature changes, the lava rocks, they start shrink. And as they shrink, they crack, and all the weak parts of the cave, they collapse. For example, here we have only 3 skylights. This is the last one. We're going to continue to the darkness after. And behind us, we can see the other 2. And I would say all these rocks that we see here, they just collapsed exactly when the eruption was over, at the very, very beginning of the cooling phase, okay? Except that rock in front of you. Wasn't here yesterday. It's okay, you have the helmet, it's alright. Yeah? At least I have the expensive one, the white one. You have the second cheapest. Yeah, the orange. Yeah, it's the only way to discover caves. These openings we have discovered so far in Iceland, 600 of them. Most of them tiny ones, very, very small ones. But they exist thousands of them. And the pretty cool thing here in Iceland, if you find a new one, you can name it. You know? You just can give a name on it. Maybe you walk in a lava field, accidentally you fall inside a small hole. It can be a cave underneath. If you still survive from the fall, give your name to the cave. Or actually you will not survive, so you can scream your name as you fall inside. Many movies. Has anyone watched the movie Noah? Anthony Hopkins, Russell Crowe, 10 years ago? Really? Bad movie, very bad movie. Yeah, do not watch it, guys. Yeah. It was here, big part of the movie. Also from Netflix, Sense8, Katla, Apple TV with Foundation, very nice production. Anyone know the video game Halo? Yeah, one of the missions was here. They did the laser scan and added to the game. They have done so many things anyway. Awesome. We're gonna move on. Did all of us get the idea where we are? Yeah? All right, let's continue with this.
Suga against the light.
So guys, we're gonna have a very quick stop here. I want to explain you a little bit about the colors. I guess you notice that the cave is very colorful. That actually happens because the lava contains different minerals. For example, the red color, I would say is the most common one inside the cave. Can anyone guess which mineral can be? Iron. Yeah, good job guys, well done, 10 points to you. Actually it's iron oxide, or with a very simple word, is just rust. Yeah, the Balsat lava contains about 20% iron, so when oxygen mixed with the lava, it starts to oxidize, to get rusty. The higher the temperature the oxidation starts, is getting more red, like here. The purple color is the same. It's iron oxide, but the oxidation happens at lower temperatures. We have yellow. This is a little bit more difficult. Any ideas again?
Sulfur.
20 points. Good job. Most of the people, they tell me gold and they are so excited about it. I really wish to, but no. Probably I would be somewhere in Caribbean right now. Yeah, it's just sulfur. It smells really, really bad. I don't know if you notice the hot water in Iceland. Anyone the smell? Yeah, we don't use electricity to warm it, so everything is geothermal energy here. And now the grey color that we see on the wall is glass. It's volcanic glass. Okay, so what happened when the lava cooled down rapidly? All the glass is coming out of the surface because it doesn't have the time to crystallize like the other minerals. But as the glass is coming out of the surface, it managed to mix mostly with iron, and that's why it takes this grey color over here. So in this case, we have silicon glass mixed with iron. It's a very, very, very common volcanic glass. You can find it in so many basalt tubes. But maybe you know the most famous volcanic glass, obsidian. Anyone? Yeah, some of you. You play Minecraft, guys? or maybe Game of Thrones. Anyone has watched Game of Thrones? Yeah, do you remember the dragon glass, the Black Knight? That was obsidian glass. Yeah, it's exactly the same procedure how it formed. It's just the minerals change. It's different type of lava. It's from rhyolite. It contains 80% silica. The red color is very simple. Actually, it's just drops of lava. So after the eruption, the river drained out. All the glass came out of the surface, but still it was so hot. The roof was melting, dripping down, and the drops, it just happened to touch the wall. We can see the same lava drops. They're going all the way down. They're very red because it just starts to oxidize very, very early. The last thing that we can see here is the lines. Maybe you notice these horizontal lines. We call them flow marks. And these lines, they can indicate us the level of the river during the drain period. It's like imagine you have a glass of beer, okay? You drink a bit, you put it back, and you can see the ring of the foam, right? If you drink more, it's another ring. If you drink more, what's going to happen? Yes, exactly. You get drunk. So, it's the same thing here. So when the eruption was over, it was no more lava to come inside the river, so the lava river starts to drain out. But every time, because the lava it was too hot, it was melting the wall with a line. Another line, another line, another line, until it was completely empty inside. Yeah, we get it? Yeah. All right.
Si fossi in da freddo che passaria.
Perché tu bloveria.
Che?
Perché tu bloveria.
Perché? Perché Maria, un'ira cambiando che usted no sabía que y se lo ve que la cama aquí.
Ah, sí? Pues això
Així a pastara.
si a tu ara es concentra't en això, carinyo.
Per què?
A terra, mira a terra.
Mira el terra que rellisca,
Per què?
perquè et vols quedar amb el senyor amb la cama cap
No.
Ah, doncs per això ja és un bon motiu per anar a terra. Vinga, les últimes, va.
Perquè hi ha moltes escales.
Que hem pujat molt i no deixat.
Again, from the
Per
last,
què?
you can see a video is from one good condition, a few small cracks here and there, contraction cracks. We can see the lines very clear, the flow marks. But very often, if you have a look where I point my light, we can see some very, very, very small lava stalactites. Yeah, but this type of stalactites are so different, they never really grow up. Yeah. Has anyone visited a limestone cave before? With stalagmites and yeah, they're growing up there, very slow. Even for a few inches, it can take thousands of years to grow up. But here is not enough calcium, first of all, to grow up anything. There are many factors. These ones, we call them also as lava drops because it's just remelted lava. As the level of the river was going down, still it was so hot here, the heat it was melting the walls was dripping, and when it starts to cool down, it just happened the formation to stay like this. Okay, so if I break it, it's done, it's over. And something very similar to that, we have up to the roof. It's not easy to spot them, but maybe you can see inside my circle. It's like a stick, like a long stick. You see them? Like here, there. You can also see my dog. Yeah. I will move the light. Maybe you will see the shadows of them. It's the same thing. It was so hot. The roof was melting. The lava started to stretch, cool down, and stretch like a stalactite. But the name for them is lava straws. You know, like the straw that we drink the Coca-Cola? Yeah, because some of them, they're empty inside, they're hollow, they have a hole. Some lava gas is trapped inside, the lava solidified from outside and they stayed empty. And they're very fragile. There's supposed to be thousands of them here, the whole cube. Most of them, they collapse with the rocks, but also people were just destroying everything. They were breaking them to take them as a souvenir. Yeah. Now these days, the government, they're very strict. By the law, since 2017, you can even end up in prison if you try to ruin a lava tube. They try to protect them. Yeah. No worries, our prisons, very good. Yeah, you have your private room, Netflix, PlayStation, cell phone. I had a great time there, 2 years, amazing. Yeah. But now they're fully booked, so you cannot go even if you want to, so feel free to break them, yeah. I have a question. Did you notice that there is no echo here?
Yeah.
Like, hello! Very flat. That's very weird for a cave. Any guesses why that happened? 20 points, the answer.
Air pockets within the rock.
Almost perfect answer.
Tiny little, tiny.
Yeah, exactly. 20 points. But it's not air, that's the only difference. It's lava gases. The lava rocks, they are porous, they're very porous. And because the lava contains gases, and these lava gases, they trap like bubbles inside the lava when it starts to cool down. So when it's completely cold like here, it's just so porous that observe all the sound. Well done, good job, almost perfect. And of course, also the cracks is very uneven. There are many factors that affect it, but the main reason is the porosity of the rocks. Yeah. Amazing. We're gonna do something very different, if you're okay with that. How do you feel with the darkness? Anyone afraid of the darkness here? No? It's only me? Okay, good to know.
My wife.
All right, let's turn off our lights, all of us. Great. I can help you. No worries. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Great. Also, guys, if you have, like phones, we have to turn them off for a while. Put them in the pocket. Yes. That would be good. So also your watch.
What's all?
Yeah, just put your sleeve on it. And the camera. And
No
not in
bats.
Iceland. No bats also, we don't have in Iceland, it's too cold for them. And in these caves they cannot survive, they cannot navigate, you know, there's no echo. We have some trolls, they're crawling underneath us everywhere. No, I'm kidding. Any other ideas before I say it?
Bats?
No, yes, well done. My French is really good. Are you a geologist?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, there you go, okay. It's just cave bacteria. Yeah, you see all these white spots everywhere? They're alive. Yeah, they're spreading all over the cave all these thousands of years. But something really cool, they don't need any light or water to grow up. They're hydrophobic. Yeah, they hate the water actually. They just observe minerals from the rocks. And because of that, NASA studied about them. They believe if Vissos can survive in this environment, it could be other planets to have something similar. No idea, of course, but they believe about Mars because it's a volcanic planet, and we have discovered thousands of lava tubes through the openings, the skyline. Yeah, no idea what's happening underneath, but still it's pretty cool theory. I hope we're gonna know in the next years, but yeah, we had some crazy people, they licked the wall to taste them. But yeah, I was so close to do it, I changed my mind. Yeah, they told me it tastes kind of like soil with minerals. Very good, yeah. And yeah, all of them they're alive, no worries. One of them has 6 fingers, but it's alright, yeah. And okay, let's explode it for real now, the second.
That's the bomb.
No, that's the party lights. Well, they put these lights to simulate the color of the lava. It was a big fail, as you can see, and yeah, now we just use them for the parties only. Yeah, crazy stuff here. Famous DJs has played music for real. Yeah, yeah, DJs, film festivals, small music festivals. The acoustic are terrible. Yeah, they don't care. So. Yeah, and we had the rave party last week. You can see the cracks here. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. But many weddings for real. People get married here all the time. At least 5 to 10 weddings per year. It's just insane. I don't judge anyone, so yeah. But the most crazy thing I have seen all these years that I work here, it was a wedding proposal. 4 years ago, yeah, the guy stopped the tour in front of 30 people he proposed, and the lady said no. Yeah, it's a true story, yeah. It was so awkward, yeah. I felt sorry for the guy. I laughed a lot as well, but yeah, it was terrible, it was terrible. He's still hiding inside there, you know. Oh well. Guys, let's do a last part of the tour. I want to go at the very, very end of the path. It's not too far, it's in the corner, in the dark area, but it's very nice. You can see farther inside the cave. It's full of the original stuff. Also, we're going to be next to the volcanic glass. If someone wants to touch it to see how is the texture, it's fine by me, but don't push it hard. There are weak points it can break. And I have a nice spot for pictures. If someone wants to be in the picture, I'm happy to be the photographer, of course, but the people that you want to join me there, the path is narrow, so we're going to make a line and a quick rotation next one with the pictures. But after that, it's no need to wait for me. You can head back with your own pace, so you can have some free time in the cave, okay? See it better, take more pictures. I will be at the very, very end of the group this time. Try to secure that no one stay here forever, okay? Yeah, I lost 2 people yesterday. I found the walking sticks, it's fine. And yeah, also I want to thank you very, very much, all of you that you joined my tour. I wish you all the best, guys. Enjoy your holidays and stay safe. Thank you. Any questions, you can ask me anytime. And if someone doesn't want to join me down there, of course, you're free to head back, okay? Amazing. Let's go for some pictures.
Maganda talaga dito camera. Kailangan bumili tayo. Trabaho ng tawa doon. 360. 360. Siguro naman mag-last naman ng bago ka hindi tayo. Hindi pa nga ako nakabili. Bago tayo ng work eh. Bago tayo racket. 360. Hati, ano ba yung kakain ng Lola, guys? Kumuha kayo ng pagkain, lunch and dinner. Hatiin mo na bago i-serve kay Lola.
All the lava jokes break by people. Up there also you can see lava stalactite. Pretty nice one. Yeah. And yeah, picture time. Would you like one? Yeah. Can I go to the phone? Gonna go somewhere there.
I thought they would have like a nice light on there, but he uses his
Maybe a
light.
couple of steps farther down.
Wait, Lisa.
Yeah, wait there. You can help each other. Yes, that's great.
Kaya tayo.
One,
Matanda ng cellphone dahil. Ewan ko kay Jules, baka na.
Ano?
Cellphone.
Hindi tapat niya sa may light.
We use yours, David, because it's 11.
Yes, you got to tell each other to stay safe in the Raufarhólshellir. Thank you so much. You can turn on your light. Hello.
Mabait mo to eh. Pinicturean ko tayo. Dati wala.
Four of you? Yes.
Okay lang.
Yeah, that's great. 1, 2.
Can you give?
No, actually. Yeah, perfect.
Turn off your light.
Thank you so
Sir,
much.
but
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Be careful in the path, okay?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Here,
Yes, I can use this one, yeah? Yeah, press one time to turn it off.
Turn it off. Shots.
Yeah, that's great. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. One more, guys. 1, 2. That's awesome. Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Be careful there, okay?
Ihatag yung phone. Hindi, ihatag yung phone. Ihatag yung phone. Picture.
Bangit akong phone.
Dili. Yeah. Can we be next?
Yeah, of course.
Yan na. Ano ba?
Yeah,
Okay.
great.
Go.
Yeah, you can go somewhere.
Go.
Ay tayo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be careful the step, okay?
Yeah,
There's a step there. You're welcome.
Okay.
Balik.
It's okay.
What you're doing. Thank you so
May
much.
picture naman.
Okay.
Chair here.
Oh, not bad.
Pero mga lights though, I don't know.
Sige lang.
Ano ba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Galing. Keep still. Okay, let's have a picture all of us.
Oh, yan.
Yan.
Sino mag picture? Ikaw, dear?
Yeah.
Let's make a picture, galing.
Picture.
Switch off your lights.
He will do that.
It has all the gadgets. Current join. But we need the
Okay.
Bala. Oh, okay. How about that? Yeah,
but we'll do the
We'll put timer.
with the flash? Put the flash on that phone, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Alrighty.
Pero dapat nasa medyo healing ka dapat para makita mo dapat.
That is food.
Bien, conseguido. Routine cross, va.
Thank you for the tour.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I didn't know much about exactly how the lava tubes form, so this is really.
Yeah, it's different, right? Yeah, yeah. But is your job also like geology
Well, I studied geology, university, but then I did more studies in environmental science, and now I work on water, drinking water, groundwater.
Interesting, very interesting. Yeah, super. Yeah, you like those. Yeah, very different here. Yeah, like different types.
I mean, this is just
Yeah, I love different types of cave, you know. But in lava tubes, I have been only in Iceland actually. But this is I like it a lot.
just to see,
Yeah, and when you imagine that the lava was flowing here, you know, you're like, wow.
and there it is. No, but, yeah,
Where do you live?
in the U.S., in Boston.
In Boston, yeah. I used to live in Chicago before.
Oh, yeah?
I love the city, beautiful. Very cold as well. The wind is.
Winter is harsh.
Chicago is worse than. I have been in New York, it was cold, but Chicago is like, oh my god.
Yeah.
The windy city.
Yeah, we hide the dead people there, guys. I can give some light to you.
Leitahraun.
Iba po foto na yan. Kaya ka ba? Tsaka dyan naman naman na.
Oh, lingon kayo, lingon. Lingon.
Dito tayo sa side, kabila.
Ayan.
Dito ang madan.
Smile.
Capture the lights. Oh, that's perfect. Lighting is excellent.
Patayin mo ilaw mo, friend.
Hold on.
Meron pa? Wait lang.
Oh, go ahead. Want me to get you all?
Ikaw day.
You have your private photography.
Already.
My honey stays
Dalawa kayo. May mga tao lang sa likod. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Another group. Ito sila, di ba?
Yeah. Nasaan yung guide nila?
Yung babae.
Ah, babaeng guide.
Siguro pagka, ano to siya, 10. Tapos may 11 na naman. Sunod. Or baka 8:30, 9:30. Yung babae ang guide nila. Baka every 30 minutes to.
Baka yung lalaki meron namang i-guide.
Yeah.